What's up? What's up, man? It's your boy Karma Jax. You know, I got the fire on the background because I was on fire this game. Not quite as many kills, but I was doing it right. Anyways, what I'm bringing to y'all right now, you know, it's a game I won, some little solo match. I won, and I decided to use this here as a doing my official review of the game. Obviously, I'm hyped right now because I won, but I'm more hyped because of what this game brings to the table. All right, so right here, man, I just hear some footsteps above me. I know he's above me. I know he's gonna have to run, and so I'm just chilling. I'm waiting, and he knows I'm there. He heard me step. All right, so you know, one of the things I do enjoy about the game is the you know, the listening to the footsteps and everything like that. I kind of wish that they were a little bit. I wish that they were a little bit more accurate, but overall it's pretty good, you know. But before I get into my official review, I'm just putting it on them. Get it, shield gone. Let me pick up the stuff. Right. All right. So with that being said, since we started right there, you know, I'm just want to get into the official review of this game, which is Fortnite, not to be confused with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or PUBG, like some of us call it, or it could easily be confused simply because it's a lot like it, lot like it. Little less complex, I would say, more of a arcade style of PUBG with the main.
The storm. Come on.
I'm talking to the storm. I got my voice in here too. So, as you can see, a lot of similarities with PUBG, right? But one of the things about it is it's simpler. You know, you don't have to. It's more arcade style, but the meat of the game is still there. The actual aiming. There's bullet drop in here. You have to lead targets. You know, things like that. So the meat and potatoes of the game is there. Just takes away a little bit of the complexities. And for example, the biggest one is with your weapons. You get which weapons you get. You don't have to. Uh-oh, here we go. About to get another one. Let me see if I get him here. And then I'll get back into this review. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, okay, I remember this one. Okay, apparently I can't shoot. All right, that's what happens. But, and I'm going to come around here and get him a second. But, like I said, for example, you don't have to deal with the add-ons. You know, if you've never played PUBG, you get all these add-ons, you pick them up, and you get them under your gun, and that's cool and all. But, you know, for me, I enjoy just getting which guns I get, you know. Now, they do have a color system on these. As you can see, that I got that orange rocket launcher down there. That's the best you can get. I got a purple shotty. I got a green shotty and a green AR, which I use the AR more than anything. Well, no, don't get it twisted. I start using that legendary. I start using that legendary rocket launcher later on in here. But no, like I'm saying, you know, so with PUBG, you get to add the scopes and this and that, and that's really cool. I like that. However, sometimes you don't want to mess around with all that stuff. You just want to go and play. So with this one, they put the different types of guns in with the different colors. So the color, you know, so you got your white, like the bandages there, and then you got green, you got blue, purple, and you got orange in that order. So it goes from least to best in that order. You get a hold of that. You get a hold of that orange scar in here, or assault rifle, whatever. Man, 1-2 shots, they're done and deadly accurate. So that's kind of where it makes up for it. So you definitely want the better guns in this. I mean, don't get me wrong, you do it. Got him. There's that rocket launcher. I decided it'd be a good idea to go ahead and use that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pick up that med kit. Oh, wait, did I not pick it up? Nope, I sure didn't. Oh, I guess I'm too good for the med kit. That's what's up. Anyways,
Better hurry.
like I said, oh, I was in a hurry there. Like I said, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of good stuff to the game, right? Some people like the more realistic graphics. Honestly, I like the cartoony look. Kind of reminds me of like Borderlands or like a Team Fortress type thing, like Team Fortress 2 or what you gonna call it. So I enjoy that. You know, I it kind of takes a little bit out of the game. So uh, for me, that's cool as hell. You know, some of the other things. Uh, let's talk about some things I don't like about the game, or I wish that was in the game that's not in the game. Let's go there. You know, because I want to keep this as honest as possible. Uh, One of the things that I do wish they would add to the game is character customization. Please, hey, bring it. All right, bring us that. Let me change my girl or guy up or whoever I want to pick. Let me change them up. You know, let me give them a big old orange carrot top throw or something. You know, let me allow me to do that. You know, and you're using the Unreal engine, so I know it can be done, right? But mainly because you know what? Because they do it in PUBG, and guess what? PUBG uses the Unreal 4 engine, so don't tell me you can't. So please, 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 bring us that. Give us the character customization. All right, so that's one thing. Another thing, you know, I kind of wish that you could kind of make it to where where it slows down a little bit when you're aiming down sights, scoped like more or less a sniper rifle. Now, don't get me wrong, this can easily be about to get him with that rocket launcher. Here we go, sliding down the hill. Boom! Give me your loot. Anyways, like I'm saying, don't get me wrong when I talk about the crosshairs or whatever, because one thing they did put in the game that I do love, since it is cross platform, meaning we play with PC players as well, not Xbox players. That happened for about a couple of hours, and they took that out. So you can have a mouse and keyboard on here. So for some of you non-PC nerds who are just console nerds, one second, let me get a sip of this coffee. What you can do in the game, if you are using a mouse and keyboard, adjust your mouse, right? So you get a nice gaming mouse. And I would do it, but I'm just too lazy. I mean, it's not that hard. I got my laptop sitting right here beside me. I can hook my mouse in there and make it to where I push the button, and guess what? My DPI drops, so when I'm scoped, it goes slower. So it can be done. So not even really a real complaint. I guess the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know, I just need to get off my ass and go ahead and get that done if it really bothers me that much. So that's a moot point. So let's move on to some of the other things that I wish that they would add into the game. Okay, well, I wish they would add squads. They did that. I was like, man, duos would be cool. They did that. Didn't even think about the supply drops. Those are awesome. Talk about baiting somebody. Best thing in the world is just leave that sitting there. You know, so that I love. Oh, let's do this, though. I don't think they've done it yet. I haven't heard about it, and I haven't really tried it and see if they change it, but let's add voice comms to the game. You know, the other day, I was chasing this cat. All he had was a pickaxe, and I had a shotty. So I took off running after him, and you know I'm yelling at him like, "Give me that ass! Go ahead, give me that ass! Let me get that!" It would be funny if he could have heard me. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been funny, but that'd have been funny there. But also, what I would like is to be able to not have to jump into a party chat, right? So if you just jump into a random group. To be able to talk back and forth with those individuals would be nice, and I don't know whether or not that's actually in the game. There's one of the supply drops there. You can see up at the top of the screen. That's what I was talking about a while ago. But I don't know whether or not you can actually use voice comm. So what I'll do is I'll jump into a pug group and see if that works, like a party chat works. I don't think that it does. Okay, so let's talk about some other things. I would like to see them added, and I'm not sure if it's there or not. I haven't heard that it is, and usually you would have heard it. Since we are playing with PC gamers, I would definitely like to see some kind of anti-cheat put in to play somewhere. You know, because man, anybody who's a PC gamer who's done it, you know. You know what happens. You know, they go in there and they change the code, the script, whatever they do. People like to call them hackers. They're well, they're fucking cheaters. That's all it is to it. They ain't got nothing better to do. Bunch of bitches, you know. But they go in there and change it to where you got this thing where you get an aim bot, like it, you know, does the aiming for you, or wall hacks, or whatever's out there, you know, where it's like dead kill, boom, boom, done, you know. So that would be nice to see some type of really good anti-cheat put into place, especially if, you know, they're playing with us console guys. You know, I used to be a heavy hitter, loved the PC world. You couldn't catch me on a console, right? I used to be that guy. However, the cheating just got so damn bad. Like, the cheating was through the roof, man, with the wall hacks back in the Counter-Strike days and whatnot. So, man, I just hope that that's not something that's gonna happen here with this game here. You know, only time will tell. The more popular it gets, we may see that. You know, I've a lot of people I've already heard talk saying, yeah, that dude's cheating, this, that, or whatever.
There.
You know, but there's no way to really tell when you're spectating. And speaking of spectating, that would be nice as well, to be able to, especially when you're running in your squad or whatever, being able to switch between your squad mates to see what they're doing, you know. So pretty much you die, you go to a random squad mate, and that's who you watch. You can't switch between, you know. I don't mind that you can't bring out the map. I don't mind that you can't rotate the camera. I'm getting it. Not for long. I'm running. Yeah, I'm hurt here. I'm almost dead here. That was almost it for me. I'm glad that dude couldn't hit shit. Well, he apparently hit something. He took my shield and my life. But I don't mind that you can't pan the camera around. I'm cool with that, because, you know, I'm not one who wants to be cool with someone being able to pan a camera on top of they coming behind you, shoot them. You know, I don't need that. So I'm good. Look at that. I'm good with that too. So hey, just allow us to move that camera. No, I mean, not move the camera around, but allow us to spectate the other people in our squads, you know, so we're not so bored, you know, because if I'm having to watch some of these cats that I play with, man, I'm just gonna fall asleep and not even gonna make the next round, right? So that covers that. So, you know, definitely character customization, anti-cheat, you know, for the computer players, voice comms without having to go into a party chat. I would definitely like that, along with the what was I just talking about? I ramble so much I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Oh, along with being able to switch when you're spectating, you know. And another thing too, if you die and you just want to spectate and switch between players, as long as you're not in a group, you know, like running solos or whatever, you should be able to do it then as well. Okay, so it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not. Love the game. Love everything about it. It's a lot of fun. It requires a lot of skill along with a lot of stealthiness. Right. Great game, great controls. They've done it right so far. So with that being said, this dude's about to get a rocket to the face, and I'm gonna go ahead and end my review here. Definitely more to come later. If you like the video, you like me bullshitting with you guys, like and subscribe. All right. Anyways, here it comes. Oh, he's shooting at me. Nice, bitch. Get you some of that. Get him some of that.
First place, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm a little excited. Good stuff, though. Good stuff indeed.
Loving it.
Remember, like and subscribe. Oppressed Husband Gaming.
That's right.
My YouTube channel. Hit me up there.
Farmer, getting it done, baby.